Best Buy has been accused of scalping PlayStations 5. So they're PlayStations 5. These PlayStations 5. The latest PS5 restock happened earlier this week, but there's a catch. Anyone looking to make a purchase will also have to be a member of Best Buy's Total Tech program.
Yeah, $200 annually.
$200 annual. With that said, the Total Tech program does have a lot of great benefits, Luke. For example, you get 24/7 tech support, 24 months of product protection on most Best Buy purchases, free delivery, access to exclusive Total Tech member prices, extended exchange windows, and VIP access to dedicated phone and chat teams.
So it's like Amazon Prime for Best Buy, but with different stuff.
It's like a Costco membership.
But with different stuff, yeah.
But with completely different... Actually, it's like very similar. So Costco's whole thing is like really good support, extended exchanges.
Do you have the product protection thing?
The right to buy stuff at all. Well, with Costco, it's not even like a matter of whether you have product protection
you just
or
like
not. You
bring it in?
Literally take it back, and you're like, I don't like it anymore.
I ran it into a wall, and I don't like it anymore.
To be clear, that's an extremely big problem because, to my knowledge, Costco does not actually put those items back on the shelf, and a lot of the time they actually end up getting wasted. So, so Costco has a lot of leverage over its partners, and they will basically just say, well, we got it back, so...
You're taking it.
Well, in a lot of cases, no. It'll be, we got it back, so we are not paying for it.
Oh.
And we are just going to yeet it because we can't be bothered to send it back. Now, I could be wrong. It's possible that Costco doesn't work that way anymore or has never worked that way. This is my disclaimer so that I don't get myself into trouble here. But
allegedly,
a lot of big box stores do operate that way, and they will have extremely long payment terms, like net 180. So they are not even paying for the product until 6 months after they've received it. So in a lot of those cases, they could put it out on the show floor. Someone could buy it, take it home, use it for 3 months, bring it back, say, you know what, forget it, I don't want it anymore. And they will just literally not pay for it. And the manufacturer has no leverage whatsoever. They could demand to be paid, but then they're going to lose that account. And you don't want to do that.
You don't want to lose like Costco or Walmart or whatever else.
Back to the issue with Best Buy. I'm going to play devil's advocate here, and I'm going to say it's not that crazy.
Okay. Why?
I'm going to say it's not that crazy because they are far from the only retailer to require some kind of membership in order to get access to, buy the product at all, let alone buy the product at, a given price. That kind of thing totally exists. And so here basically what I'm doing is the reason I brought up Costco is because I'm going to draw a parallel there. If Costco got a restock of PlayStation 5s, you would have to pay a membership in order to buy it. Now, is Best Buy disrupting the status quo here because they had never previously required a membership in order to get access to these hot products? Absolutely.
And it's specifically just for hot products. So it's not the same as Costco because Costco is like access to the store as a whole. And most of the other memberships are free. Like a lot of grocery store memberships, they'll show like, oh, this thing is, I don't know, 5 cents cheaper or whatever if you have the membership.
Yes.
But that's a free membership.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a little different than $200 a year. How much is a Costco membership? Isn't it $80?
Something like that, yeah.
That's for access to the entire store. This is $200 membership for access to, as far as I know, like one item. Like, is it just a PlayStation?
Well, hold on a second.
I couldn't find anything else.
Maybe it's not just one item. Maybe you could buy as many PlayStations as you want, which could be beneficial in your line of work.
Wow.
Look, I'm just making connections here. I'm just saying that you could pretty easily justify a $200 Best Buy membership if you were a filthy PlayStation 5 scalper.
Yeah.
So that's, I think,
scalpers helping scalpers, right? Best Buy's doing it. Now you're doing it.
That's, I think, we're really, okay, no, whoa, hold on. We have not charged any membership fees for for anything except Floatplane.
Wait, I didn't mean you.
And Floatplane has no benefits. We don't even do early access there anymore. Actually, they do have
exclusives.
benefits. They do have benefits. We do
Yeah.
exclusives and behind the scenes. Meet the team.
Meet the Team is pretty cool.
Cutting Room Floor is one of my favorite, though, especially with stuff like the Intel Extreme Tech upgrades. Because those videos, I mean, we'll have like 4, 5, 6 hours of footage to make a 20-minute video.
Yeah.
There's a lot of A material that ends up on the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, look, I am not going to defend Best Buy, but what I have seen, I'm not going to earnestly defend Best Buy. I was playing devil's advocate before. I don't like it at all. I'm not going to defend Best Buy, but I saw people calling for their heads saying it should be illegal. And the truth is, it's not. It's not illegal. They are far from the only retailer to require some kind of membership. I mean, even there's a badminton club that I play at where you have to buy a membership in order to have the privilege
To buy court
of
time.
buying court time.
Yeah.
This is not an unusual business model. It just is a new one for a company like Best Buy, who has, I think, tried very hard over the decades they've been in business to be more mainstream. I think Best Buy has tried and succeeded at being a mainstream source for technology. And in my opinion, the damage that they're doing to their brand right now is far greater than the revenue that they could possibly hope to make from this move.
The weird thing to me is, like, I'm looking at the Total Tech website.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, there's a couple things that I noticed on here that weren't directly in the notes. Like, there's the Best Buy protection thing, but also if you buy an Apple product, it comes with Apple Care Plus.
Yeah.
So, like, okay. Free installation of things that you could reasonably have installation for. When I first read that, I was like, will you install my PlayStation? But no, it's like TVs and appliances
Right.
and stuff. Some VIP access, whatever. Okay, it doesn't sound that bad. Like, I don't want it, but, like, they already do stuff like this. This doesn't sound too outside of the grain.
Yeah.
And then when they're talking about the things that you gain,
Yeah.
they don't even mention exclusive items. They mention access to exclusive Total Tech member prices,
Right.
which is very in line with a lot of these other programs. They don't
Yep.
mention the exclusive items. So that's very interesting to me.
Anthony's clearly watching the show. He's typing in the doc right now. He goes, extended warranty and 24/7 tech support is a big benefit that used to be its own thing for that much. So
Yeah.
some of you might not know this, but Anthony actually used to work for Geek Squad. In fact, you
So did
used to
I.
work for Geek Squad. That's
Yeah.
right. So
Yeah, like, this doesn't really seem that bad. It's actually kind of interesting, especially if you do buy a lot of tech from there.
like a lot of PlayStations.
I like a lot of
You know,
PlayStation.
if you just like to buy a lot of PlayStations.
The weird thing to me is that it doesn't actually mention the exclusive items.
And the
at all.
timing makes a ton of sense. If I was Best Buy and I wanted to milk the holiday season for as much as humanly possible, the timing for introducing a program like this is absolutely perfect for trying to catch those holiday shoppers that will pay anything, that would pay $1,000 to put a PlayStation 5 under the tree. But this way, what Best Buy is effectively doing is they're
getting that money instead of the scalpers.
they're taking that couple
both.
$100 and they're taking it rather than letting a scalper make it.